Good day, Blitz players all around the world, wherever you are. We are back with this third episode of Blitz To Meet You after a very successful second episode. We are so glad to see you enjoying those videos, so be ready for more. By the way, this time I will skip the What's New corner to focus more on other topics. So let's start away with what you are all waiting for, which is the roadmap update. Go Blitz, go!
Blitz to meet you. Hope you love my game.
You might remember that we discussed a new game mode in the very first episode of Blitz to Meet You. Well, I got some news for you. Actually, the new game mode is coming rather soon and is called Supremacy. We used to call it internally Points of Interest, which might describe it better. Basically, both teams will have to control or capture a few numbers of strategic points on the map. Let's have a look at some screenshots so that you can understand better. First, let's explain the upper side of the screen. This part represents the overall progress bar and the amount of points both teams have accumulated. It can increase or decrease depending on the points captured, if enemy tanks have been destroyed or else. There will be many ways of increasing or decreasing points depending on players' actions, creating a very dynamic and fun gameplay. You can also see that each point can be captured individually. First, it's white, which means neutral, then turns green and/or red, representing each team's color. When a point is fully captured, the shape changes from a square to a flag-like shape and gets the color of the team who captured it. The winning conditions are simple. First team gaining the required number of points, or destroy all enemy tanks, or team with the most points at the end of the battle timer, which is 7 minutes. Another important thing will be the communication between players, which will be the key to win the battle. As you can see, we added each point to the radial menu where you can designate which point you are targeting. Via new touching interfaces, you can even select a point and select another player to give him instructions on what to do. Also, there will be many information on screen to explain what is happening, for example when a teammate or the enemy is capturing a point. We hope that you will like this new mode, which will be a great addition to the game. Without changing radically the gameplay, it will add a new breath to the battles and allow you to make new kind of tactics and interact differently with each other. I know you will have a lot of questions and you will see a lot of comments about it in the video. I'm sorry I won't be able to answer them all, but don't worry, more details and information will be coming soon.
Blitz to meet you. Hope you love my game.
This time I will finish talking about our publishing team by presenting 3 other key members of our crew. Ladies first, Olia. Olia is our marketing product manager and has been working at Wargaming for 3 years. She helps all regions to sync globally and optimize the marketing efforts for the game. Like different campaigns, offline events. It's very important to make sure that we always have new Blitz fans coming into the game. She likes to do yoga, travel, and understand other cultures. She's a gamer as well, and she prefers to impersonate girls like Princess Ida in Monument Valley or Lara Croft in Lara Croft Go. By the way, I heard she would like to implement more girly tanks in World of Tanks Blitz. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. Then our big boss, Andrey. Andrey is our publishing product director, meaning that he's responsible for the overall success of the game globally. On top of being a super cool guy, Andrey has been working for 9 years in the mobile game industry and is working at Wargaming since 2013. He likes playing World of Tanks Blitz, Dota, and all new fresh games that come out. His favorite TV show is Peppa Pig, since he's watching it with his little girl. Oh, and also he's a big soccer fan, and especially the CSKA Moscow. Then last but not least, my good buddy, Costa. Costa is a Swiss Army knife, and he's called a Global Integration Manager, meaning that he's providing support, by assisting the regional publishing teams, helping them in planning or preparing for big events and activities and such. It's basically making our work much easier, and I would like to personally thank him for all of that. By the way, I heard that his dream is to visit Japan. I do my best to make this come true. He's also a WotPC avid gamer with more than 30k battles playing on his primary account. Took the first place in the internal Wargaming WotPC tournament, and is now a WotBlitz addict. He likes indie rock music, traveling, meeting new people, fishing, hiking, playing squash, volleyball, soccer. He's awesome. To finish, it's time for a vote. Which team would you like me to talk about next time? Click on the poll cards and let me know what you think.
Blitz to meet you. Hope you love my game.
Finally, a very special From the Players Corner, as I will do the first of a new series called Player Profile. This time, I'd like to introduce you to an Asia server player called Bushka. Bushka. He's one of our video contributors. He has a super nice YouTube channel called BuskaOnBlitz, where he does video reviews, guides, and even streaming sessions where I sometimes intervene by doing some kind of strange platoons or talk, with the other players on the chat. Let's get to know him better. Hello Bushka, Blitz to see you. How are you, mate?
G'day Oz, how you doing, sunshine? Great to be here. Love the t-shirt, mate. Blitz to meet you. A little bit of Bushka on your front end doesn't look too bad either, mate.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what brought you to World of Tanks and to World of Tanks Blitz particularly?
Mate, I started playing Blitz because my son was playing Blitz. Until then, I had no idea it even existed, but I wanted to platoon with him, and he's only a young fella, and I wanted to do something that we could do together. So Blitz was perfect, and it's one of the best parts about the game, is the ability to play with your mates, or against them.
So you're quite a big fan. What brought you to make videos or streaming sessions?
I'm a huge fan of the game, and I started making videos to find out what was wrong with the way I played, because I was losing a lot. And that kind of evolved over a long period of time into the YouTube channel BuskaOnBlitz, which has gone berserk. And we're over 11,000 subs now. We're streaming with hundreds of people watching every week, and pretty happy days.
I heard that you also have your own BuskaOnBlitz shop. Tell us more about that. Oh, and by the way, thank you for the t-shirt.
Yeah, we got a t-shirt shop. I had to have a t-shirt shop to send t-shirts out to the subs when I did the 10,000 sub live stream. And the other way to give the prizes was to build a shop. I talk about getting it backwards. Anyway, now there's people sending me photos of them. I got a bloke in Cardiff the other day sent me a picture of himself in the shirt. It's just a weird world, but it's an awesome place.
A final word to the Blitz community?
I'd just like to say thank you to all the guys and girls out there who make the community what it is, who let me be a part of it, and who support the channel, particularly those that turn up in the streams and talk on the forums and everything. And I think training rooms has been a massively positive impact for the game. It's allowed people to congregate as more of a community. You can play with more of your friends, and it's allowed me to bring subscribers into a wider setting and have a lot more fun. So rock on, team. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much, Bushka, to all your hard work, dedication, and great videos. I look forward on future collaborations around training rooms. If you want to be part of the streamer or video contributor program, we open regular forum threads on the different regional forums where you can apply. If you are selected, you can receive monthly gold reward, early build access, and other cool stuff. So don't hesitate.
Blitz to meet you. Hope you love my game.
Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching this third episode of Blitz to Meet You. I really hope you liked it. As usual, please stay active by sending us all your suggestions on the forums or on the Blitz You video comment section. And until then, you know what to do, right? Mobilize!